Oh, man.
We're filming in my apartment because I had issues today, so I only can just now finally go home to grab the camera.
Yep.
It's like 10 o'clock at night.
Mm-hmm.
So...
Always the best time to talk for about 45 minutes.
Oh, you know, it's what we do. It's what we do. So we just got out of King Arthur...
The Legend of the Sword.
The Legend of the Sword. The critics can go to hell on this one. I had a fucking blast.
Oh, man. Like, really, if you just look at critics' reviews of this movie, you're just like, that doesn't make any sense. But if you look at the critics' views and the audience views, it just kind of clicks. Because the critics hate this movie, but audiences freaking love it. And I understand now.
Yeah. So I didn't really pay too much attention to critical or audience responses. I just know, like, all right, it's a Guy Ritchie film. Yep. Probably gonna be a little insane. Oh, I'm down. And
a movie after my own heart.
I was not disappointed by the crazy part of that.
Oh yeah.
Because this is delightfully insane. It's a mixture of just a great sense of humor,
yep,
out of nowhere melodrama, and pure insanity.
Yes.
At random moments throughout the entire film. So you have like a really witty, fast-paced conversation in one scene, and then it goes into like a dramatic, everyone will die, and then giant snake splash.
A giant snake. That was part of it. Oh man, I love that part so much. But at the same time, I'm like, you think they could have opened with that? You know, hell, what the hell do you need Arthur for? He got a giant fucking snake.
I know, seriously. Or even like, why does Arthur need the army? He's like the Flash with the sword.
Seriously.
Like, if the Flash decided one day he just wanted to dismember some folks.
Oh, yeah.
Like, why do you need anyone else? But, yeah, so... And it took me a while to recognize the guy who plays King Arthur in this movie.
Oh, like, what else was he in?
He's in Pacific Rim.
Oh, was he?
Yeah, he's the main guy in that movie, too.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I didn't recognize him with a beard at first. I heard him talk, he's like, hey, seems like that guy from Pacific Rim. Wait!
I've not seen Pacific Rim in so long. I'd have to revisit.
Oh, I love Pacific Rim. That's another one, kind of like this movie, where it's like, so dumb, love it. Yes. So dumb.
Oh, yeah.
Because it has, like, just Jude Law being evil to a fucking capital E. Just soaking up every hammy minute he can get. He's not even like too over the top, like Gary Oldman over the top. He's just over the top, and just like every way he's lit and everything he talks, just it drips evil off every goddamn pore.
Just like every second, you just look at him and he's just like, you just count. There's not a single moment where you look at this guy and think, not evil. Like, every single, like, frame of him.
They even have the fucking Heil Hitler.
Oh my god! Okay, we need to talk about that. So
that was the point I think you and I both kind of started to realize what kind of movie this was.
Yes, so, like, you know, usually when you watch a movie that has, like, sort of the evil empire, or, like, you know, the cruel dictator government or something, they'll
make the Nazi comparisons.
There's always, like, Nazi comparisons, but usually they're, like, quote-unquote subtle, where they have a saloon and everyone does it. This movie is
they just straight up do hire Hitler.
This movie's like, you know, we know these people are going to think Nazis. Let's just go all Nazi.
They really do, but they keep, like, open palms, so still not technically Nazi.
So technically not full Nazi, but, like, 99% Nazi.
Yeah, because it wouldn't be so bad if they only did it once. Yeah. But in that same scene, they go like, hail to the king!
King Mordecai!
That's what his name is. And then he has this weird moment where, like...
Oh my god,
yeah. I gotta set this up a little bit. Okay. So then he kind of... I'm gonna go on my knees for this. So he does, like, the Heil Hitler thing there, like, the guards do that back, and then he turns around.
He turns like,
this melodramatic zoom in on his face. And he just goes... And it turns back around, like everyone does like We Will Rock You shit. Then everyone starts doing like we will rock you.
Jude Law is like Jude Law just like turns into a fucking rock star in the moment. He's like, yeah, that's my empire, yeah, hail me, alright.
Like, let's get on with execution.
Yeah.
feel weird if my neighbors heard me right now.
Oh my god.
It's like, I think our neighbor's a fucking Nazi.
Oh, he just keeps hailing Hitler?
He made a weird song about it?
He sang Nazi songs over there. What's going on? You're nuts.
But yeah, anyway, this movie is just so delightful. And just... Because I never really know what I'm gonna get out of it, and it's like the funny part. Like I knew, I take it back. I knew when something insane was gonna happen.
Yes.
When just a bitchin' song came on.
Yeah.
Like that was always a prelude.
The soundtrack is so kick-ass in this movie.
There's some bizarre editing. Like this
my god,
there's
the
some
editing was nauseating.
There's some bizarre decisions narratively.
Yeah.
And editing wise. And yet, some of the designs, the way it's shot, are so fucking cool at the same time. That, like, you know, even though I might throw up a little bit, I'm kind of digging it. Now, where we were sitting did not help because apparently, unbeknownst to us, it's like this massive group of people decided to go see this movie at the same time. Well, so they booked out half the fucking theaters. One was reserved seating theaters.
Yeah, reserved seating. You gotta show.
So we're stuck right in the fucking front for the entire time.
Not pleasant.
No, thankfully it's one of those recline seats though, so it wasn't too bad.
Yeah. But still, I felt like my neck was gonna snap at any moment.
Could have been worse. I've had worse. That was at least survivable. Max is just really trying to get in the way of the camera. He's like wants to.
There's a dog hiding off camera. Hello, hi Max.
All right. He's like, why'd you do that? Stop doing that. Don't lick his feet.
No.
There you go. All right. Anywhu, you see like his little ears moving in front of the camera.
he's just like sitting there like, I want to talk to the people.
Alright.
I want to talk about the movie.
Alright.
Come on.
No, in King Arthur universe, he'd be like the size of my fucking car.
Oh, yeah, totally.
Like, this is like, there's just like, again, just the most random shit would happen in such a quick montage. You're like, wait, what? It feels like an entire movie happened in a blink of a fucking eye.
Oh my god. And it keeps like cutting back and forth between people explaining what's gonna happen and like what's already happening.
But those scenes were
so nuts.
But those scenes were so much fun too. Like even like the first one, like I knew right like this is gonna be the best scene in the movie. I'm gonna call it right now. The best scene in the movie. Where the story of this movie is the original king, played by Eric Bana, has the sword Excalibur, and Jude Law really wants that sword. Because this movie opens with gigantic fuck off elephants. This movie's not being weird, it's ripping off Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, absolutely. But at the same time, they like ripped off Lord of the Rings, but they like made it bigger than Lord of the Rings.
This is not just like a standard sized elephant. This is like you expect Godzilla to come around the corner and tackle one of them.
These are like mountain sized elephants.
I will admit, like this is the one missed opportunity. I'm sad they didn't go the route I thought they were going with this. Where they said like Jude Law comes in wearing chainmail up to the Eric Bana and goes, "We can't win this fight," and then Eric Bana goes, "Hold my crown."
Hold my crown.
Not exaggerating.
Like, he doesn't. I got this guy.
Keep a firm grip, or something like that.
Yeah.
And then he proceeds to. What I thought was going to happen, so disappointing. I honestly thought he was going to one-on-one the elephant.
Oh my god! I thought he was going to like do some heroic sacrifice shit.
No, I thought he was going to like go full. Like honestly, like this might be the best God of War adaptation we'll ever get.
Yeah.
Because I honestly expected him just to like press circle and just stab the elephant in the forehead or something like that. But no, he just kills the evil wizard that controls everything.
Yeah.
Then apparently that fucks up Jude Law's plan, so he sacrifices his wife to some weird
tentacle monster.
The monster truck monster.
The monster truck monsters. Like Ursula mated with the monster truck monster. Yes, I have your fine.
Don't encourage him. Don't encourage him.
Max, I'm supposed to ignore you right now.
No.
I'm sorry, Max. I have to film a review.
Yeah. He does this every time.
Okay.
But
yeah, Ursula fucked a monster truck monster, and their offspring is essentially
she has bitches.
Yeah, her offspring has bitches apparently, and goes around making infernal pacts with people.
Yeah, mostly Jude Law, evil Jude Law.
Yeah,
and turns Jude. I guess that's kind of a spoiler, but it's not really. Where it turns Jude Law into this massive, like, flaming Mortal Kombat demon thing, which looks fucking awesome.
Oh yeah, and that like has like a double scythe and shit.
Double sided shit, like even though like all CGI, I have bitched about that in the past. Like at the same time, the way they shot this thing, like so fucking cool.
Yeah. It's fucking awesome.
I was like, all right, I can kind of get behind that. And someone's lighting up fireworks right now, or someone at least I hope those are fireworks. But
Yeah, those are fireworks.
I'm gonna hope those are fireworks.
That's fireworks.
I don't know. You can never really tell in this neighborhood.
Jeez.
But anywho, so yeah, then King Arthur is basically the orphan Moses and gets sent down the river until he's picked up by a brothel.
He gets raised by hookers while saving his money and like
and then we
essentially becoming a pit boss, basically.
And then we got like the first weird ass editing scene where it shows like his entire we got all of Batman Begins in like 20 minutes and like 5 minutes where like the edits are so fast that you can only barely keep up with what's happening.
Yeah,
but you just know
much.
that he's a kid and he stopped somebody, he stopped again, and he stopped him again. They learned how to fight by Kung Fu George, which is his actual name.
His name is George, and they refer to him as Chinese George.
Oh,
like the first
I thought they
time
called him Kung Fu George.
No, they call him no. It was like they were like, yeah, we met George. George, who's George? Chinese George, and the other guy's like Kung Fu George. Come on, because the only Chinese guy here knows Kung Fu. Come on, man.
It's kind of like I came up with a joke there, and I was like, it's like these offshoots of Samurai Jack really need to stop. Oh, you kids like Samurai Jack? You love Kung Fu George.
Kung Fu George.
That'll be the sequel series when that's over this week.
Oh god, I am so fucking ready for season finale Samurai Jack.
Yeah, that's a whole nother series. I mean, a lot of series.
All right.
Woo. Anyway, so yeah, and it's like the first weird story we get, and that again kind of set the pace and also didn't for this movie. Like it set a part of the pace.
Yeah.
Whereas
because it's not the first time you're going to see some crazy back and forth editing.
Yeah, well, Greg, those are my favorite scenes in the movie because they were so much fun. But there's the part where he like. One like that King's Guards comes in and is like, all right, tell me what happened to the Viking. What Viking? All right, I want the whole story. Well, I went to the Vikings. I want the whole story. Well, I woke up.
All right, fine. I woke up.
And then they go back and forth as like they're having this witty banter and like King Arthur's these two sidekicks who I loved.
Oh my god, those guys were so fucking funny. Really, just the supporting cast is just very amusing, and you kind of know who everyone is.
Except like honestly, it's like all played by good actors except for the mage woman who was like I feel like the only dry one. Oh god,
yeah, she could. Yeah, everything was just.
And very monotone. Aaron also like such like personality, even like little fingers in this movie. Bad fucking personality. Everyone's like just has great chemistry with each other and ripping up Storm.
Yes,
but it's like goes back so fast, and I think at that point I kind of sat there like I don't know what's happening, but I'm kind of liking it.
I'm like I dig this.
Yeah,
I'm digging this.
And then it goes like, what happened between that and the Vikings? What do you mean it happens? Like, did you see anyone? We saw Mike, and then it cuts to Mike.
And then like it's just like, what's up, Mike? It's just got a lot of furs there, Mike.
Yeah, it just goes back and forth and back and forth. Like this happens quite a few times in the movie. It's pretty funny most of the time.
Yeah.
The one I kind of wish we saw more of because it felt like a Meatloaf music video. Because was the part where like they're trying King Arthur gets the sword early on, which again made me think of another joke because the whole thing is the sword is stuck in the bottom of this like river thing, and then one day magically reveals itself to the world, and Jude Law was like, I want to find out who gets it so I can kill him immediately. Except I don't. But
I'm like, I would just wait. I wouldn't even wait for him to wake up. I would just like walk
I was kind of wondering
with a crossbow and just alright, problem solved. Give me the sword.
No, but it's kind of like the Incredibles thing. It's like, and he's got to be a pin, and what does he do? He starts monologuing.
About how inevitable my defeat is. How the world will soon be his. The guy won't shut up. That's one of my favorite parts of that movie. Carry on.
Anyway, weird little one we just had. But, so, through shenanigans, King Arthur gets roped into this group people that get caught on there. And by guards, you can tell done this a million times. They're so sick of their job. They're kind of fucking off in the background.
Oh, yeah.
And I can almost hear Patrick in my head going, "All right, firmly grasp it." And they kind of have these guys in one hand, firmly grasp it.
Firmly grasp it!
Both hands. Taint.
Oh my god. This fucking movie. This is the movie to get drunk with your friends.
Oh, like you don't need to get drunk.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
I kind of knew right away when it said like it was made by the Weed Factory.
Oh my god. One of the production companies was Weed Factory. Or it was like Weed Road or something.
Weed Road, that was it.
Yeah.
But I was like, that's how you know what kind of movie it is. This is somebody who took drugs actively while making this. And it shows. That kind of makes it delightful. Again, like, for the parts where it just shamelessly rips off Lord of the Rings.
Oh, yeah.
Right down, like, the eye of fucking Sauron, how it explodes and, like
the tower
fire
collapses and the fucking...
In almost the exact same way.
Yeah. Like, I mean, this whole movie just feels like half Lord of the Rings, half Conan the Barbarian. Like, that's basically
so
what
wonderful.
I got. Like, it is
so good.
So fucking nuts.
So good.
It is awesome.
I think it's probably like this is Victor Frankenstein all over again, where it's kind of like everyone's like, "Oh, this movie sucks," but you guys are fucking wrong. This movie's awesome.
Yeah.
Like, fuck you guys. This movie's awesome. You can all go straight to hell.
Like, I mean, it's one of those movies where it's just like it's so bad that you're just
I wouldn't
really
say
having
it's
fun.
that bad. It's just
I mean,
weird.
I think it is bad.
I don't know. Like,
I think like it's bad, but it's still enjoyable bad.
Like
it's the fun bad.
I wouldn't say it's. I think it's just weird.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not sure I'd call it bad. Just weird and out there.
I mean, like I was talking to you about this in the car.
Mm-hmm.
Like the fight scenes were awesome, but the thing is, the editing was so fast and shaky that you can barely follow what's going on. Like, I couldn't tell who was who or like what was happening, and you know, in some cases it was almost nauseating. Like, you know, some of the fight scenes were insanely hard to follow.
Yeah, there's a lot of shaky cam and it bothered me. Granted, when it tried to be more stylistic, I got more into it.
Yeah. But what was it? But yeah, like, I can see why people think it's a bad movie, but I also see why audiences are freaking loving it. Because,
yeah, like, this is the one where I think the critics seem this is the one where I think critics seem to lighten the fuck up. There's sometimes, like, I had a lot of this issue last year. It's like, I think movies they praised fucking sucked.
Yeah.
And the movies that, like, you know, you guys are probably a little too harsh on this one. This one's like, yeah, I can see why, but come on, guys. Look at the kind of movie it is. It's clearly not trying to be a narrative
It's
strong
a
point.
B movie.
I mean, granted, there are parts where it takes itself way too seriously, but other times, again, it just has weird fucking moments where he goes, "They take me to the dark world. We will not take me to the dark world. Welcome to the dark world." And then
it's just cutting back and forth.
And then it cuts back and forth.
It was cutting back and forth between 3 scenes at once in that part. Like,
and then it cuts back to the part. Like, wait, can we watch more of that? Where it's like he has a giant snake, and then it leads to a cave of giant fuck off bats.
Yes, dude, I would have loved to have seen just like the one cut of the Dark World.
I know, like
that looked fucking awesome.
I was like, that could have been a whole movie. Like, again, like a lot of the quick cuts are like those could have been whole fucking movies in like 5 seconds.
Like, I mean, I would have loved to have seen just the Dark World as its own thing, but they were splicing it together with 2 other scenes at the same time.
Now, to me, it kind of worked.
I can, you know, it was still fun. I liked it, but at the same time, like, I feel like, you know, you're missing a lot of like the cohesiveness, or like, you know, you can't exactly.
This movie's not trying to be cohesive.
I know, but like you can't. It's kind of hard to really like sort of get into like sort of what's happening if it keeps jumping between 3 scenes. You're always trying to play keep up with the movie. So that's
I kind of like that though, to be honest.
I mean, yeah. It was still fun, but at the same time, like, it's exhausting.
Yeah, I can see that too. I don't know. To me, I kind of dug it. Just because, like, all right, at least it's something different.
Yeah.
Which I appreciate. And that they knew how to use that gimmick well. They used it quite a few times.
Yeah. It kept the energy like upbeat and fast paced. It was just
honestly, when it took slower pace, that's when I started getting a little out of the movie a little bit. Was like when it slowed down a little too much, like. Yeah, but you're doing better when you kept that at a fast pace. Like, he knew how to do that well. Guy Ritchie knows how to do that well. And he did that with the Sherlock movies, too.
Yeah.
But anyway, like even then, like some of the stories, like there's a part where they like having a set where they plan this assassination of the king, but they realize it's a trap. Yeah. They have Littlefinger the archer, and it had this great little moment where like they realized like no wait, that's not the real king. And he goes, "You're right, it's not the real king." Fuck it. Kill that guy anyway. just shoots the second in command, kills him instantly. He goes, "Dude, what are you doing?" He goes,
"What the fuck, man?"
Then he just grabs another arrow.
Come on, guys, this is fucking awesome. Try it.
And he goes, "What are you doing?" That was Estebar. You had it coming. Next one.
I just want to kill everyone.
But yeah, so and I had a lot of fun watching this movie.
It was fun as hell.
I mean, I guess I can see if you don't like it, I can see why. But at the same time, this is also one like I think it's being too harsh on this one. I think it's perfectly fine. Yeah. I think the acting's solid.
Enough. Yeah.
Yeah. Again, like I think all the actors have great chemistry with each other.
Oh yeah, they get along so well.
And like it's got a great sense of humor.
Most of the actors, you just kind of feel like they're total bros. Like just a lot of the guys in Arthur's main crew, you can just kind of feel like they dick around a lot.
Oh yeah, like I can get behind that. That kind of makes it fun.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I was disappointed we never saw Merlin.
What's up?
I was disappointed we never got to see Merlin.
Yeah, I think it was just kind of like mentioned.
Yeah, like that's like I was like, oh, so Merlin is playing Sir, not appearing in this movie.
Yeah, pretty much. Like
that's why I want to leave order. You had like towards the end, like this sequel to Monty Python is really weird.
Pretty much, like yeah.
I mean, fuck.
Part of me was like waiting for the big twist where Merlin is just like a title or like a name, and the girl was Merlin.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe they're saving that for a sequel.
I suppose that's probably one of the benefit. I think one of the things I also liked about this movie is that you really, like it's not predictable. Like there are a lot of stuff.
Kind of is.
I mean, some of the stuff is totally predictable. Like he throws a sword off a cliff, he's gonna get the sword back.
Oh yeah.
I mean, like we all know that's gonna happen. But even then, there's like a lot of little stuff that just kind of happens. You're like, oh shit, I didn't know about that. What the fuck?
I mean, like you kind of knew where it was going. You knew it was gonna end like the big showdown with a giant fire Mortal Kombat demon thing.
Pretty much.
Which would love that design. Don't you whine at me.
It was a fun movie, and you know it. Max, right?
Yeah, Max.
Yeah, Max. In your face. In your cute, adorable little face. No, I can't play with you. I gotta talk more. No, I can't, Max. No. I want to, but I can't.
No.
Please play with your dynamite elsewhere.
That's what she said. Couldn't resist. Bring that back.
I know.
And boom goes the dynamite.
Shut the fuck out, Michael.
It's late. I'm tired.
It's fine.
I'm going through exhaustion. I need this to keep me going. Alright. Like, I mean, I don't want to give away too much, though, honestly, because I do kind of want you to see this movie.
Yes.
So if this is the kind of movie you would like, let's be clear on that. There's gonna be people who's like, this is too weird, I'm not digging this, I don't like much. Okay, fine, I respect that. Yeah. That being said, if you have an open mind,
or if you just kind of love the fantasy genre in general,
if you like,
it's fun as hell.
If you like movies like Dracula Untold, which was a bad movie, or Victor Frankenstein, you'll like this movie because it's in that kind of same weird subgenre of it's not good, but it's weird enough to stand out, and I respect that.
Yeah, pretty much. That sums it up pretty much. Yeah.
So that for me that shit works. I don't know. I'm a sucker for that kind of thing. So let's go with the trailers real quick, because it's getting late now. So we got the trailers for Dunkirk. I've seen this trailer a few times.
What was Dunkirk? Oh, the one with the civilian boats.
The Christopher Nolan movie. Yeah.
I feel like.
Is that World War II? Or is that World War I?
I think it's World War II. I don't know, it just looks like World War II to me. Honestly, I get those wars mixed up a lot. Just kind of the...
Warist.
Fuck you.
Sorry, made that up. Why are you getting mad?
All the wars look the same to me. 1812, Vietnam. What's the difference? Anyhow.
Crusades, the Iraq War, same thing. Different president.
Who can tell the difference between Korea and the French and Indian War? Come on, man. It's just like
French Renaissance. The French Revolution. Very clearly the same as a war I can't think of right now.
just like just fucking Battle of Hastings, D-Day, just same shit.
Different helmet.
Oh yeah, different helmets. That's the only thing. War never changes except our helmets. They get really cool, and then they get kind of lame later. But trust me, I feel like the cool's coming back. We're going back to the horns and shit one day. I'm calling it. I don't know. That's
very elaborate.
Yeah.
Dunkirk was pretty intense, though.
Yeah, it was.
But then we got Kingsman 2. So down.
Yes.
So down.
Oh, yes. A movie after my own heart.
Did you see the first one?
Yeah, I fucking loved it.
Oh, me too.
Oh,
me too.
My God.
That's another one's so on my alley. I just like Matthew Vaughn movies.
It's a movie where you'll watch it and you're like, this wasn't trying to please anyone. This is just, this is a movie that just
it had its own identity.
It's itself pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
This wasn't made by a bunch of guys looking at charts.
No. Well, the chart says.
The chart.
No, I love the first Kingsman movie. I put that in my top 10 best of that year. I can't wait for the sequel.
Oh my God.
Channing Tatum, Jeff Bridges, down.
Yeah.
And they got Ralph Fiennes back, which is cool, sweet.
Yes. Sweet. Got an eye patch and shit.
Who's the villain in the new one?
I'm not sure yet.
I know this movie's makes fucking amputees look awesome.
Yes. Oh my God, both of them make amputees
that's what I was
awesome.
saying. Between the first one and this one.
Yeah.
That's one of fucking razor legs, and this one has
this one we got a giant guy with a rocket fist on a grappling hook.
What was the name of that old Capcom character? Bionic Commando.
Yeah. I know who you're talking about. He's Oscar Mitchell.
I think that's something.
He's got his wife is his arm. Anyhow.
Yeah, it's still a weird twist.
Yeah.
But yes, I'm really excited for that one. It's really
yes, definitely.
Then we got a Spanish trailer for Three Idiotas, which is kind of a weird one to throw into this one, because it's so unlike literally anything else that comes up in anything else we got.
Yeah.
And the movie itself.
Yeah,
wasn't really expecting a quirky college comedy in English or Spanish.
Yeah.
To come before King Arthur.
Yeah. Does anyone in the team speak Spanish fluently or
I don't know. There were English subtitles, so I'm guessing.
I guess we can also go for that. Yeah. All right.
Then we got 47 Meters Down, which okay.
That also looks like a B movie.
Interesting concept.
Yeah.
But goddamn, that looks terrible.
Oh,
between all the CGI sharks.
Half the preview was screaming, and I'm just okay, shut up, shut the fuck up.
I can tell the movie.
At some point, you're gonna get used to the sharks.
The part that killed me was you can tell what audiences is made for because they can't even assume that you can read.
Okay, so you told me about that, but I don't know what it's for. Did I miss something?
Because not only do they show the title, they feel the need to tell you the title in case you couldn't fucking read it.
How far down are we? 47 meters.
No, it wasn't even that. No, it was it wasn't one of those stupid things where they tell it and then they show the title. They showed the title and then a narrator voice out of nowhere says 47 meters down. It's wow, you were really just setting up your target audience for this, aren't you? Where it's do we think they can read numbers? Will they be confused if we put that next to words?
Gotta make it absolutely clear how far down they are.
They're the people.
See, it's part of the metaphor.
They're the kind of people that will go. Solve for X in this equation. Well, this is clearly a mistake. Alphabet's not in math.
It's just so fucking.
Or was that one South Park joke? Or is this, Mom, what's 47 minus 52? Oh, sweetie, those are two entirely different numbers.
I got. Oh my god! Yeah, this movie. That movie.
That feels like man, you are dumbing yourself down to this.
When that comes up, I'm sick.
No, you're not.
I'm gonna be sick. I'm gonna have a cold as soon as that.
Oh, bitch, please. I've done this shit in grief. You can do it. Won't you?
Fine then.
All right. And then we got It Comes at Night. That one looks actually pretty interesting.
Yeah.
That one actually looks pretty good.
I remember like kind of being a little mildly confused during the preview, but in kind of a way where I want to learn more.
Yeah, it's an A24 film. This is usually pretty good.
Yeah, it's like you feel like the threat's a disease, but at the same time you think it's a creature.
Well, it's like a I don't know, like maybe it's like a zombie thing. I don't know.
I don't know. It's the kind of trailer that understands what a trailer is supposed to do, where it gives you enough to make you interested, but it doesn't spoil the whole plot for you.
Just a legion of spiders.
Spiders.
It's fun to say.
Fuck that one Terminator movie. John Connor's a robot. Fuck you.
I didn't hate that movie.
I didn't watch that movie specifically because of the trailer. Like after
I'm thinking the one came before that. Never mind, the new movie sucked.
Yeah, the one where in the trailer they're like, John Connor is the machine. I'm like, fuck you. I'm not watching your shit.
The Terminator had such a bad reputation. I'm just giving away everything in this trailer. That's like if you had a trailer for Citizen Kane and going, Snowbud's the sled, and then coming. Rosebud, not Snowbud.
Oh shit. Rosebud, my bad.
Rosebud's the sled. Find out why.
It's like if you had, oh my god, it's like if you had The Usual Suspects and you're like, this guy is Kaiser Soze and he needs to keep the cops from finding out.
Or like 2001 Space Odyssey, Space Fetus. That's the end of the movie.
And like Reservoir Dogs, it's just like, Mr. Orange is an undercover cop trying to survive through the worst bank robbery of all time.
King Kong, a tragic death story of love and flames.
God. we could do this all
That'd be really good. Let's make that a hashtag, like hashtag spoiler trailer.
Hashtag spoiler trailer.
Then we got the last one we got was The Mummy. I'm actually kind of excited for this one.
I mean, I kind of am, but at the same time, like every time I see Tom Cruise's face, I am immediately turned off.
You don't like Tom Cruise?
I don't like Tom Cruise.
See, I actually don't mind Tom Cruise.
Because Tom Cruise is the guy you cast when you just want a white guy to be the hero, but you're not looking for anything specific.
I don't know, the guy is
like the only requirement is white.
I don't know, like he's actually still a pretty fair good actor.
I mean,
did you see like what was that one he did the video game-esque one? They call it Live Die Repeat now.
Oh yeah, I saw that. Yeah,
that one's pretty good.
I mean, yeah, it's a good movie, but it's not a good movie because Tom Cruise was in it.
But he still makes it work for him. You don't think so?
No,
I think he does.
I think it's just the movie.
I
think there are a lot more factors in that movie that made it good, other than.
I'm not saying just Tom Cruise made it good. But I'm saying it helped. I think he helped it.
I don't like Tom Cruise.
Fair enough.
Tom Cruise never felt like an actor to me. He felt more like a poster boy. Like,
well, ironically, it's kind of what he is in the movie.
Yeah, pretty much.
So it's worked by your own definition. It works.
Yeah, but the thing
is,
Tom Cruise, he doesn't act. He's
does.
just handsome and he's white and occasionally he has a quip. But even then, it's not like he came up with that.
He's still. I don't know. I think you're wrong, but
I don't like Tom Cruise.
Fair enough.
I think The Mummy looks like a cool movie. Just Tom Cruise in it, and I just kind of get turned off by that.
You know what made me feel really old today?
What?
I was in a classroom today, and someone was like, we're talking about some state, and he goes like, oh yeah, Brad Pitt came from this state, and then everyone in the classroom went, who's Brad Pitt? And I went,
oh my god!
It's like, it's finally happened. It's finally happened.
Oh my God, Michael. Oh no.
And my brain literally thought, the time has come.
Oh my God. Oh.
It's like, and the same day he goes, yeah, Carrie Underwood too. Who's Carrie Underwood?
I hurt. I'm sorry, Max. I hurt.
It's finally happened. It's finally happened, man.
Oh my God.
But I just know, like, in the most recent trailer I saw for it, it has Russell Crowe playing Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde.
What?
Yeah, this is true.
Wait, that's in The Mummy?
Yeah.
His name is Dr. Jekyll and what?
Yeah.
Wait, is this...
They're trying to make a Monster Universe thing.
Oh, so they're making another movie where he's Jekyll and Hyde.
No, Jekyll and Hyde is in this movie.
He's in this movie, The Mummy.
Yes.
What the fuck?
Yeah. It's gonna be great.
Are you fucking with me right now?
No.
What?
No. There was a recent feature out. They showed him turning into Hyde.
Wait, in the trailer?
Not in this trailer. In the feature I saw online. Because he works for like some kind of like monster hunting organization.
Okay.
Where they recruit Tom Cruise because now he has mummy fighting powers. So down. It's gonna be so good.
I thought this was like a continuation of like the Brendan Fraser movies.
Nope.
No?
Nope.
That's a really misleading ass title.
Well, it's a reboot.
I mean, yeah, it is a reboot, but at the same time, I'm just like, what? Like, I gotta look this up when I get home. What the fuck?
It's gonna be great.
Okay.
It's gonna be great.
Okay.
I'm still a little sad they're not gonna take the continue the story from Dracula Untold, because I thought that movie was great in its own right. Working Victor Frankenstein in there, but no, they scrapped that plan. I was like, fuck. So I'm looking forward to The Mummy. But anyway, you got final thoughts for King Arthur?
Yeah, it's a trip, but it is a lot of fun.
Yeah.
It is a very fun trip.
Yeah.
And it's enjoyable. Like, yeah.
So that's all we got. So I still got to see Snatched this week. I may call you.
I'm gonna be sick that day.
Bullshit, you are.
I
will come up to your door.
I have a cough. Oh no.
I'll risk it. I'm not seeing this one by myself again.
Okay.
I already see Boss Baby by myself. That was already weird phrase.
Gotcha.
Talk about weird fucking movie, Boss Baby. Goddamn.
Yeah, I saw the review.
Every time I see a movie by myself, it's always some kind of experience, whether it's good or bad, that makes me angry somehow.
I can't believe no one wanted to see this amazing movie with me. Or, in most cases, I can't believe those assholes made me saw this by myself.
Pretty much. Yeah.
I had to buy one ticket for this movie.
No.
And you're just like... the people in line saw me buy a ticket for myself.
I don't give a shit about that.
Okay.
I bought a ticket by myself, dressed as Batman to the SpongeBob movie. After that, what else is there?
There we go.
We have to walk up there and go, "Hi, one for SpongeBob."
Oh my god. What was it? When we watched, it was like one of the Chipmunks movies. I think it was Road Chip.
Yeah.
I got there later. But on my way to buy the ticket, I actually bumped into some friends of mine. And they were like, "Hey man, what are you up to?" I'm like, I'm gonna go watch a movie." They're like, "What are you gonna see?" I'm like,
The Road Chip.
I'm like, a Chipmunks Road Chip. And they're like, "What?" And they're all like, "Really?" And I'm like, "I have a friend who I review movies with." And they're like, "Oh, okay."
Sure you do.
I guess
Sure you do, man.
Of course.
No, that's when we yelled at Patrick for like 45 minutes. I remember that one.
I remember that.
Yeah. Wonder how he's doing. I haven't talked to him in a long time.
Yeah, I don't know.
But anyway, so I think that's all we got.
Yeah.
So see you probably on Sunday. That's when I gotta go see it. So
Alright.
see you guys later.
Toodles.